arm wrestling community has finally thrown Engen out like a fly in the milk. East vs West is coming grander and stronger than ever. Switzerland is the venue for the 20th edition of EVW Sports Arm Wrestling Championships, and here are the confirmed super matches for the same. FILIP LARSSON vs MANUEL BATTAGLIA. After taming the wild horse in Colorado, USA, FILIP LARSSON is coming to Europe under East vs West 20 to have a go with Italian top roller MANUEL BATTAGLIA in a right-hand super match. It's not gonna be easy for Lars this time. I choose Manuel as my winner. SNIZHANA Babaieva vs ELINA PERSSON. As the first women card of the evening, Sweden's ELINA PERSSON will take on the local girl from Switzerland, SNIZHANA Babaieva, in a left-hand featherweight super match. It's hard to bet against a Swedish girl no matter who she is up against. I put my money on ELINA in this one. PETRO MARHARINT vs YOSHINOBU KANAI. After surviving the perfect storm in East vs West 17, the arm wrestling samurai from Japan is back, and this time he's up against another guy who's associated with the word perfect. The Ukrainian PETRO MARHARINT is yet to face defeat and has a perfect record in the format. I predict a 3-2 victory after a long battle for Yoshinobu Kanai in this one. MINDAUGAS TARASAITIS vs DANIL USTINOV. Danil Ustinov's last appearance was in East vs West 15 against Azat Srapyan, and he defeated the Armenian in a close contest. East vs West 20 is going to be his true test, as he'll be facing a formidable MINDAUGAS TARASAITIS. Minda is on a winning rampage as he has won all 4 of his last super matches. Danil is coming prepared, and I think he's gonna beat the regular GOAT in this one. SERHII KALINICHENKO vs Matt Mask. Matt just can't say no to a match. After the embarrassing knockout in East vs West 19 by the right hand of a rookie, Matt is going against SERHII KALINICHENKO a second time for a left-hand super match after losing a right arm battle against him 2 years ago in an AWC championship. Matt's gonna continue his losing streak for some time now. SERHII is gonna win this one. OLEG ZHOKH vs Tom ROZITS. Winner of East vs West 8 and 13, Tom is ready to continue his record in East vs West 20 as well. But this time he's up against no Justin or Artem. Ukraine's Oleg ZHOKH is coming to Switzerland to defend his welterweight left-hand world title. Oleg will successfully defend his title in my prediction. DADIKYAN vs KAMIL Jablonski. The Golden Dragon is hungry for battle. Baxter and Daxter have come up with a worthy champion for his left. DADIKYAN will be facing KAMIL Jablonski in a left-hand super heavyweight match, and I think the Dragon will consume another feast. KAMIL's gonna win a war in Switzerland. Gabriela VASCONCELOS vs Barbora BAJCIOVA. It is time for some cold-served revenge, and Gabby is coming to get it. The stage is set for probably the most anticipated rematch of all time under the women's division of East vs West. Barbora is coming once again to defend his title against the Brazilian, and I think her reign will continue uninterrupted like Levan, and Gabby is gonna lose once again like Devin Laletin. Oleg Petrenko vs NUGZARI Chikadze. Nugo shook up the arm wrestling world by dominating Matt Mask in what deemed to be turnaround of the decade. He'll be facing Oleg Petrenko in what seems to be the most power-packed card of the championship. Oleg shall stop Nugo and win his light heavyweight world title once again. Ibrahim Sagov vs Dave Chaffee. After dominating Todd Hutchings in East vs West 19, Dave the Easy Money Chaffee will be seen in a world title match against the interim heavyweight champion Ibrahim Sagov on November 1st in the 20th edition of EVW Sports. This will be the toughest challenge for Dave, and I think he's going to win his first title in a very long time. Todd Hutchings vs Irakli Zirakashvili. Uncle Todd is now off from his victory chariot, and Dave Chaffee handed him his first defeat after a long time. He'll be facing Irakli Zirakashvili a record third time, and if he could manage to keep his elbow down this time, I guess there'll be no fourth time, as Irakli will take his revenge by defeating Todd convincingly to become the right arm middleweight world champion. Vitaly Laletin vs Jerry Cadorette. After Devon's narrow escape, Vitaly has found his next match in Jerry the Big Daddy Cadorette. This is probably going to be the biggest mismatch of this year, as Vitaly is going to use Jerry as a prep match before he faces Devon or Levan on his path towards ultimate glory in the right-hand super heavyweight division. If you like my content and love arm wrestling, then like, share and subscribe. Keep healthy, keep hustling. This is Nitin Vats signing off.